Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Safari Spotlight here at Welgevonden. We find ourselves pulled off on the side of the road here because we've just happened to come across a herd of elephants. How amazing! My name is John. Behind the camera we have Gert, and we are here at Welgevonden in partnership with Nungubane, Makweti and Sediba lodges, bringing the wilds of the Waterberg to your screens. You can see there was a bull that arrived. He's probably following the herd of mostly females here, and he arrived and showed some interest in some of the females. He's probably just trailing them in the event that one of them may be ready to mate. You can hear how they're communicating with one another. These deep bellows that seem to come from the depths of their stomach. Elephant communication is just simply astounding. And to be quite honest with you, from what I've seen, scientists are still trying to get to the exact depths as to how formidable this communication is. And if you ask me how would I describe it, it's this kind of seismic rumbling that they use, which carries through the earth, and they're able to interpret messages from other elephants from many kilometers away. And although we can hear some of this communication going on here, that's what they're choosing to make as audible. There are inaudible sounds that these animals are making for the human ear. And it's just simply mind-blowing, these animals and how sophisticated they are. At face value, they look like these large, massive grey creatures. But it goes far deeper. Well, everybody, we have come to witness something truly special in motion here at Welgevonden, and that is the gradual introduction of a new bloodline here with the lion dynamics. It's a brand new male lion that's being brought into the reserve as part of the reserve's process to try, given the size of the reserve and obviously the natural range of lions, to try and have a natural pride takeover process unfold. And so what they've done is they've removed the old dominant male and they've relocated him to a neighboring farm. And here, or reserve shall I say, here they've now brought in the new male, and his role is going to be to take over the prides in the reserve and start a new generation. So interestingly enough, there seems to be a bit of a turn of events unfolding here, and only time will actually tell what results from this. But the young Western Pride male is lying right next to this predator boma, where the new male is just over my shoulder here. And they are separated by a fence, obviously, which happens to be electrified, but in essence only a couple of meters. And he, the young Western Pride male that is, has been in this area for the last couple of days, announcing to the world, to the whole of Welgevonden, that this is his area and nobody is going to come and take over his area. Now, it seems that he might actually like the new addition to the reserve. And so he is literally gone flat cat and is lying mere meters away. And as I said, it seems that there's a ever-blossoming bromance busy unfolding right before our eyes. But Time will tell as and when the new male is released, within 4 to 6 weeks of him having spent time in this enclosure, how the dynamics between these two will ultimately unfold. Perhaps they form a coalition and dominate most of the central and eastern and western parts of Welgevonden. Perhaps they don't see eye to eye, and it's not as great as what they initially thought. And so the natural system of dynamics, line dynamics, will unfold, and each male will then need to choose his or her pride. Anyway, everybody, how brilliant to spend some time here, and thank you to Welgevonden's incredible conservation team for allowing us the opportunity to come and visit this new male. Well, everybody, unfortunately our safari spotlight for today is drawing to a close with a truly spectacular sunset busy lighting up the horizon in classic African fashion. Of course, thank you so much to our 3 incredible lodges, Makweti, Nungubane and Sediba, for making this all possible. This is WildEarth, and we'll see you on the next episode of Safari Spotlight.